Hello friends, welcome to this phase 2 clinical trials. Why do we do phase 2? It's to find out for the first time, does the drug work or not? Does it work? Is it yes or does it not? No. Or maybe it works, maybe. So why do we do it? Because we need to go into the next stage, which is phase 3. That is so expensive because it's done in thousands of patients and for a long time. So before that, we need to have some preliminary evidence that this is a promising candidate. So does the drug work at all? Is it promising enough to go to phase 3 trials? So that is the point of phase 2 trials. So if you look at the slide, it is to measure the pros and cons. Should we go ahead or should we not go ahead? That's why you do phase 2 trials. So I have provided a graph which shows data for an imaginary trial. So the test drug, you measure the efficacy of the test drug as compared to the placebo over a period of time, and then if you see a promising difference, a statistically significant difference, to show that the drug is in fact effective, then you can get the go ahead to go to phase 3 trial. That is the whole point of phase 2 clinical trial. And that's not all. You also continue the safety assessments from phase 1. So it's a long road ahead, so you keep vigilance. Is it safe or not? So during phase 2 also you observe for safety effects, any adverse events observed. This also factors into the calculation whether to go ahead to phase 3 trials. That's why phase 2 trials are very important. And usually it's done in around 100 to 500 patients actually, not healthy subjects, patients, because you need to show the effectiveness of the drug. So this picture, I was looking for a picture with 500 subjects, and this is what I came up with. You are welcome to count if you want, but anyway, phase 2 clinical trials are done in 100 to 500 subjects, and the duration, it's usually goes up to 2 years depending on the disease, obviously. So certain diseases you need a longer time to show efficacy. So depending on the disease model, it can go up to 2 years. It can be shorter. It can be maybe 1 year or so, depending on the disease model. For example, like cancer, to see some effect, you need a longer time period, right? So it needs to be done for a few years sometimes. So that brings to the end of phase 2 clinical trials. So as I mentioned, if you show effectiveness of the drug in a large enough population, like 400, 500 people, and you show that it is effective and it is safe, that there are not many absolutely bad adverse events, then you go to phase 3 trials. So our next lecture will be on the phase 3 trials, clinical trials. So that is actually jumping over the hurdle to make the drug accessible to patients. So hope you enjoyed that lecture and hope to see you in the next lecture. Bye bye.